Yeah, frustrating, of course, because conceding a goal is always frustrating, but especially if there's no time left to come back into the game. But I think it's safe to say that they could have scored the 3-2 also a little bit earlier. What I mean with that, I think after we scored the 2-2, we were still trying, but I think it's safe to say that a few players of ours ran out of energy. And I cannot even criticize them for that because 2 days ago we had to play an away game in Europe. We're the only team that played Champions League that has 2 days in between this time. After an away game, another away game against one of the most intense teams in the league. I have to credit my players. If you go 2-0 down the way we did, and again, we showed the mentality and the fitness to come back into the game against one of the fittest teams in the league, and they only have to play once a week, of course, that helps. And that's not an excuse because a club like Liverpool is used to playing 3 times a week, but we mainly do this with the same players. And maybe last season that was a bit different. Last season we did not have 3 long-term injuries as we have now. As you could see in our lineup, I decided not to play Hugo. That wasn't because I didn't like him or he wasn't good against Marseille. That's simply because I have only one number 9 available for the upcoming weeks and months. I don't think it's completely fair to Virgil to blame him for the first goal because I think you could see throughout the game how much impact the wind had on certain balls. There was, I don't exactly know, but in the end of the game, Virgil hit a long ball towards Mo, and I was expecting it to go to the goalkeeper, but all of a sudden it fell to Mo. So he wasn't the only one who had once in a while struggled with the wind.